Gina from Haunted Flower, and this week I saw Ninja Assassin. Ninja Assassin was directed by James McTeague, who has assistant directed on many movies, but the only other movies he's been like a head director on were The Invasion and V for Vendetta, the United Kingdom flick starring Natalie Portman. The Wachowski brothers' influence as producers in this film does not go unnoticed, particularly for how much of the cast has been in their Speed Racer movie and the Matrix franchise. Go down IMDb and you'll see what I mean. The only actors they really seemed to take a risk on were their two main leads. Rain, the adorable sensation that is the bane of Stephen Colbert's existence, and Naomi Harris from the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. Rain plays Rezo, an orphan kidnapped and adopted by a clan and trained as a ninja assassin. There are the bare bones of a love story in place, but as he goes through his training, it's not very well developed at all, and I didn't feel like it was a strong enough motivator for his character's goals. Rain shows very little emotion, and while one could argue it's because of his training he's supposed to feel no pain, but he's supposed to feel no physical pain. Emotional pain can still wreak havoc on him, so I kind of wish he'd been pushed a little bit farther to show more emotion on his face so we could actually feel his journey through the story. Naomi Harris plays a forensic researcher, glorified librarian damsel in distress who investigates too much into the existence of ninjas and gets put on a hit list. From that point on, she's pretty basic and not really anything unique or special. Rain looks ripped, and he's amazing in his fighting style. All the ninjas are. The story seems like a story we've all seen before, but the fighting is exciting enough to be modern and relevant. If you're queasy, do not watch this movie. It's very similar to the levels of fighting intensity and bloodshed like in the first Kill Bill movie, but with a lot less humor. There's this really killer opening sequence that really draws you into the movie and gets you excited, but after that, it's a long while before there's another action sequence and the jokes are really few and far between. Ninjas, they fade in and out of the shadows, and when they're fighting each other and the fight picks up the pace, they kind of blur to right behind their foe, just vroom, it's like teleporting, and that was really cool. Everything lacing the action together was on the weak side, but the action itself is tight, and I'm a girl who likes quote-unquote guy movies. Watching the movie, I was enraptured, I was cheering, I was gasping when some guy gets like cut in half. After I settled down, I kind of realized, you know, it was fun for one watching, but I don't think I'll ever need to see it again, and probably within a few months I'll have forgotten all about it. If you really like action or martial arts, definitely go see this movie for a fun guys' night out, for sure, while your girlfriend's going to see New Moon, perhaps. If you're not into either and have a little bit of a weak stomach, steer clear of this because this is solely for those of us who really like to watch ninjas flying around in slow motion avoiding throwing stars. That's my opinion of Ninja Assassin. This is what happens if you don't listen to my movie reviews.